In this video, I'm going to show you how to add Loox reviews to your Shopify store. Unfortunately, since Shopify doesn't support this functionality by default, what we need to do is use a third-party platform. Don't worry though, it's completely free and also very easy to set up. The first thing I want you to do is to go ahead and click the first link in the description of this video, which will take you to the Elf-site platform. Once you've clicked on the link, it will take you to this page right here. From here, I want you to head over to the top of the page, which is where you will find this widgets button. Simply hover over it, and then underneath reviews right here, click on all-in-one reviews. Once you've done that, you'll be taken to the reviews page. From here, I want you to click on create widget for free, and then you'll be taken to the reviews template section. So as you can see on the left hand side here, you have a bunch of different review templates they can choose from. As you can see, there's a reviews carousel, there's a floating badge, there's a list right here, dark carousel, etc. And then on the right hand side here, you can see the actual template and what it would look like on a Shopify website. Bear in mind that the design that you see on the right hand side here is not final at all. We can actually customize pretty much anything that you see on the screen right here, including the name of the people, the badge color, for example, the profile picture, the logo right here, the star rating, etc. But yeah, for now, go ahead and select the template that you like the most, and then click on continue this template in the bottom left corner of the screen right here. From this page, I want you to scroll down, and then you'll see more platforms right here. I want you to click on custom. And once in that, this is where we can start adding Loox reviews. But before we do that, we first want to rename the source name to Loox, just like that. And then for the source icon, we want to add the Loox logo. So go ahead and click on add right here. You can either do it through a file or through a URL. In my case, I'm going to do it through a file. And the reason why we want to do that is because it's going to make the reviews look a lot more authentic. Once you've added the logo, go ahead and click on the add review button on the top right here. Then this is the page where we can start adding the reviews to our template. As you can see, this is what it looks like by default. Like I said, we can customize anything that you saw before on the screen, but we're going to do that in the next section. For now, simply go ahead and add all the reviews from Loox that you want. We are going to have to do this manually, and the benefit of this is that we can actually decide which reviews we want added right here, and we can also tweak them a little bit just in case you want to make any changes. So in my case, I've gone ahead and copied the random review right here, and then I'm going to change the review name to Peter John, just like that, and then I can also add the reviewer photo if I wanted to. It will go right here. In my case, I'm not going to do that. You can also change the star rating to whatever you want. In my case, I'll keep it at 5 stars. You can also change the publication date of that particular review to make it a little bit more authentic. And then you can even add your business owner reply. So that way you can basically make the review look even more authentic by displaying your own reply to that review. And if this review is for a physical product, for example, you can even add photos to the review itself to make it look even more authentic. But yeah, in my case, I'm going to leave it at this, and I'm going to go ahead and click on done. And you basically want to do this as many times as you want. In my case, I'm going to go ahead and duplicate the first review 2 times. That way we're going to have the same review 3 times, just like this. And as you can see, it looks super nice and clean. I actually quite like the look of this, so I'll just leave it at 3 reviews. But in your case, you can add as many reviews as you want. Once you've gone ahead and added all the reviews from Loox that you want displayed in your Shopify store, go ahead and click on done right here. What I want to do next is go ahead and start customizing the template further if you wanted to. So on the left hand side here, you'll see layout, header, review, style, and settings. These are all the different settings that you can play with to customize this template for the reviews. So for example, let's just suppose that we don't want the color scheme of the template to be light. We can actually make it dark if you wanted to. In my case, I'll keep it light because it looks better. I can change the accent color. This is for this particular badge right here, for the verified badge. I can make it black just so it gets on brand with the Loox logo. I can also customize certain elements like the background, the widget title, the header, the rating. So the widget title here, for example, I can push this to the left. I can make it in the middle. I can change the title color. There's so many different customizations that you can make here that I don't want to go through every single one and spend an hour on this. I'll leave this up to you to explore and customize this template to your particular liking. As you can see, you can also change the review style and so much more. But yeah, once you're ready with customizing your Loox reviews, go ahead and click on add to website for free in the bottom left corner of the screen, and then your widget will be saved up. Bear in mind, you can always come back and make changes to this widget. You don't need to delete it and start all over again. Now, once you are on this page right here, in the top right corner of the screen, you will see this publish button. In my case, it's grayed out because my widget is already published, but in your case, it won't be. So click on publish right here, and then you'll be taken to the plans page. This is what the plans page looks like, and what we need to do here is choose a plan. Now, since this is the first widget that we're creating through Elf-site, we can actually go for this plan right here, which is completely free. It supports up to 1 widget for up to 200 views. So if you're just starting out, this might be the perfect plan for you. Alternatively, if you wanted to use more than one widget on your Shopify store, if you wanted to show your Loox reviews to more than 200 people, or if you wanted to unlock more functionalities, then you can obviously go for one of their premium plans right here. So you can see they have quite a few different options that you can go with. And if you want to pay annually, you also get to save quite a bit of money, which is pretty nice as well. But yeah, once you've selected the plan that works best for you, you will then be taken to the page where you can copy the code for your Loox reviews widget. It will look just like this. From here, click on copy code, and then let's head over to Shopify so we can start integrating it. I'm already in my Shopify editor. As you can see, I'm on the home page, which is where I want my Loox reviews added. And what I'm going to do is underneath template here, I want to go all the way down, and then I'm going to click on add section. And what I want to search for here is custom liquid. Click on that, and then simply click on the custom liquid right here. And then in this box, paste the code that we just copied previously from Elfside. Give it a couple of seconds. And as you can see, here are my Loox reviews added to my Shopify website. Don't worry about this panel that you see right here. This is only visible by you, just in case you want to click on edit widget here and make any changes to it live while it's still on your website. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how to add Loox reviews to Shopify. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out.